in the morning.
Soldiers and officers, comrades, our reconnaissance have identified the location of the enemy artillery. Big offensive will soon begin, and the German guns will be a big danger for our infantry. Tonight, we have the opportunity to destroy those guns. Forward! Gentlemen, listen up. We must attack German positions and inflict as much damage as possible. There is a field gun battery on the right-hand side. We can inflict heavy damage to the Germans if we capture it.
Well, hello there, guys. Welcome to some Battle of Empires 1914 to 1918. This is a game we haven't played on the channel in a very long time. I think it's actually a game that doesn't get as much love as it deserves. It should get a lot more, but it is what it is. So we're going to be playing it today, and hopefully we can get some more people to start playing this. Again, I think there's a lot of issues with the game. It's not just the community ignoring it; it's also just the developers not really adding anything else once they did the bare essentials. So let's hope that changes, but right now we are playing as the Tsar's own Imperial Army, guys, and we want to try and get up here, destroy these guns, of course, and, make it a little easier for our men to cross this frozen lake. And it is a frozen lake, as you can see here. There's no joking about that. So we are going to go ahead and take this group on the right up first. I'm just trying to see how close we can get before we hit barbed wire.
Lead your troops. Attack.
Alright, this is going to be pretty bloody, guys. So I'm thinking what we should do is actually attack all together. So let me move my men over here. I thought I selected more men, but I guess that's all we have. It's still a lot of guys, don't get me wrong. Alright, I guess for the machine guns we're going to have to leave them right there. Let's see, can we actually move the machine guns forward, or are they stuck into position? Yeah, we can move them forward. I don't know how much help they're going to give us. I'd much prefer mortars. But this is what the Tsar gives us. It's what we have to work with, boys. So let's go ahead and move forward. I have to keep remembering here, in Battle of Empires, it's click, left click, not right click, to move men into position. And that's definitely a mistake I make quite a lot. So let me make the first wave, the first attack. We're just going to have to run up there and try to throw a grenade. I think the hotkey is F1, I'm pretty sure. But that's going to be pretty much my my tactic. It's not the best tactic in the world, but hopefully they don't see us kind of working our way up the mountain here.
Commander, you have to make a decision. You can order all allied units to
we're going to divide them into groups and attack several positions. Oh, that's what I was worried about. Come on, they popped the flare. We've got some grenades out, though. Oh, I don't know if we got the grenade out in time. Lets you know how quickly that happens, guys. Come on, boys. Ignore the shrapnel. Go for it. There we go. Another grenade. Another one. One gun at a time, boys. One gun at a time. There we go. We got one down. Move up in the name of the Tsar. The Tsarevich will reward you for your absolute bravery, my friends. We're going to have to get closer here. There we go. Another gun down. It's only counting as one gun destroyed, so maybe we have to get another shot on them. But that's one brave group. Unfortunately, they all got crushed there. Let's see if I can't increase the volume a little bit here, as long as you guys don't mind. Do this here. Alright. I like to hear just the gunshots, the grenades, etc. And it looks like we set a few people on fire out here. So let's keep on pushing forward and try to knock out another gun. It looks like also the our allies are following us here. We don't control those units behind us. Nonetheless, they are following us in this battle. Come on, get a nade out. Come on. Nobody's following our orders. We're just gonna have to move up on our own. There we go. I guess the grenade had already been placed. And look at all those guns that are still out there, guys. We've got a lot to deal with. Alright, I guess they don't have grenades left, so they're going to resort to conventional bullets. Not a fan. Keep on going. Let's go, let's go. We don't have any trenches, you fool. Alright, we're going to keep on pushing with the rest of these guys. Just one after the other. No, I don't need you guys laying down. I need you running. Come on, guys. Alright, so the Germans are ordering their guns to fire at the ice. This will, of course, knock all of our men into the actual river itself. We can't have that. So we have to try to save as many of our men as possible. They're even safer over here right now than up there at the back, by the back of the river there that's already frozen over. That's just going to cause them problems. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Got a machine gunner here too, man. It'd be great if we could get him into position quickly. Have him fire at the enemy. And eventually we could try to take one of these guns ourselves and see if we could use them. Of course, keep in mind, our goal is to destroy these guns, not to actually use them ourselves. All right, let's go ahead and get a grenade in there with Platon Belayev, a machine gunner. And I hope after this he can actually use his machine gun, put it to good use. Oh, nice! We got it! We got it. Let's set him up right here with the MG. Like a better position for him. There we go. Unfortunately, that flare is going to give away his position. But it looks like he's done a pretty good job hitting the enemy there. And let's grab the rest of these boys and move them up. I think we've pretty much broken through that first island in the name of the Tsar. We definitely want to keep destroying these areas. So let's see. We don't have any grenades left, but we have an anti-tank grenade. And I'm going to use that right now. Be careful, comrades! That could damage you guys. Get out of the way. There we go. I think that's a dead gun. No, the gun is still there. Still available. So I don't know. Maybe we have to take some dynamite and drop it on the gun. I'm going to try to rush our boys behind them here. Because we don't have any grenades left with those two guys. I was thinking maybe we could just shoot them down. Nice. Alright, so let's see if we can't blow up these guns, guys. Because it's not counting as guns destroyed. So I'm going to throw another anti-tank grenade right on top of this baby. If that's not going to destroy the gun, I don't know what will. Come on. No, it's still counting as one gun destroyed. So let's keep on pushing forward. We can also search in these boxes and see if there's anything in here of value. I think it's I. No, maybe not. Maybe no, just sandbags. Sorry, so these are not boxes, just pure sandbags. There's absolutely nothing they can really do. All right, let's get serious here and try to destroy this gun. So here we go. Get some grenades. Stand back, boys. Watch for the back blast. Tell me those guys are just going to stand right next to the damn thing. Yeah, of course. And that's still not a gun destroyed. So I guess maybe in this mission is it subjective? Or is there something we have to specifically do to get rid of these guns? Because we got rid of one with grenades. Alright, I'm just going to move forward. We need to take this next area anyway, guys. So let's move into the next zone here and try and liberate this entire group of enemies. In fact, I'm going to try and get behind the trenches here. Why can't I push on that side of the trench? That's a little strange. Maybe over here? Let's try this. Now, there is a machine gun there on the top of that building. I'd love to have some artillery support here, but we don't have that for this battle. In fact, we better watch out for artillery. I'm just going to set our boys up right here for now. Well, they insist on facing this way, and that could get a little confusing for the other men. Alright, we got another sapper team we can bring in as reserves. Maybe the sappers are responsible for destroying these guns. And remember, that's our main goal right here, is to get rid of the enemy artillery. The rest we can pretty much let our allies worry about. Move the rest of these grenadiers up and put them right here. Now, this was shortly before the actual, obviously, the October Revolution, so these guys are only forces of the Tsar for maybe another few months, or maybe a couple years. Depending on, this battle's totally subjective as to when you think this took place. Pretty much we're just calling it Battle in the Snow. But absolutely, it's not going to remain the Tsar's army forever, for sure. That's a temporary sort of band-aid. We're about to break through here. I think we're about to get through the German lines. And I have to say, our allies are doing a lot of the work here. Let me try to push our boys up right there to that building. Gotta be careful. See, I was worrying about fire coming from our flanks, but it doesn't look like there's anything over there, as far as I can tell. Alright, these are sappers. Let's see. Let's try and throw some anti-tank grenades in there. That's a dead gun for sure. Nice!
We are under
Alright, guys, so we're definitely going to keep on destroying that thing. This is World War I, so keep in mind, even if we take this area, it's very likely that the enemy will simply take it back by morning. It's not meant to last. These lines are not meant to last at all. So we better do all the damage we can here to these guns. I'm going to move in some more sappers, take our existing units, and I do want to go for the guns, but we've got some enemies over here that we could potentially deal with. Let's get into the trench. Let's go for it. If we can take it, why not? Of course, we've lost some men just kind of hanging out here near their base. Ooh!
Open fire!
That's just a machine gun. All right, let's get over here.
Russians capture the road! Russians! These devils are attacking!
Ammunition
We're going to have
out.
to move back behind the
I'll use
lines.
the rifle bullets to load the machine gun magazine.
Let's see if we can destroy another gun. Again, we're just trying to kill as many as possible, guys, to help out the advance. Get rid of them, Vasily.
Attention! Germans on the road.
Yeah, we definitely need the anti-tank grenades to destroy those guns. Grenades alone are not going to destroy them. Maybe a few grenades will destroy them, but it looks like they're pretty ineffective, honestly. Come on, boys. Move forward. And the weird thing is we can't actually take control of these guns during this battle. I'm not sure why that is, but this is what we have to be careful for. Enemies attacking on the right side. So actually, let's set up in the trench here. I hope these guys will figure out what side they're supposed to be facing pretty soon. Some guys in the pillbox. Look at those Germans advancing with those typical German World War I helmets. What are those called, guys? Let me know in the comments down below. Also, make sure to hit that like button and comment on the video if you'd like to see some more Battle of Empires 1914 and 1918. I'd love to play some more, and there's a lot of other factions we can test out. Well, let's see if we can bring any more of those troops up. Is that going to be it? Man, that's not enough to destroy all of these guns, man. Still got some Germans trying to retake the actual area here, and I'm thinking maybe we can move these guys up. Let's do that. Push them up here on the edge of the actual trench, and maybe if we can control this area long enough, we can actually get some people up here to destroy these. But I don't know, man. I don't think we're going to be destroying any of these guns. We have 3 guns down. How many are we supposed to get? Look at that glorious volley of fire coming from our men. They are trying to knock them out, and the shrapnel is certainly doing its work. It looks like we've taken out this building that housed the machine gun, at least. Oh, they've got mortars. I see what's happening here. Now, wait a minute. Do we have... I'm going to feel really bad if we do have dynamite. Yes, we do. Alright, so how do we use the dynamite? Alright, maybe we have to set it. Trying to use the damn dynamite. Hold on, we just did something. Let's put that away. Just take out the dynamite. That is enraging. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Is it a drag and drop? No, that's not going to work. No way. Maybe we'll go down here and figure it out. Use item. Again, we don't have the dynamite in the use item area here. Cut the wire. It is weird, guys. Sorry about that. That is really weird, man. Nope, it's not going to work. All right, I think we just have to focus on the enemy advance and also try to look for any other units that could potentially have some anti-tank rounds. But I think that's going to be it. That is going to be it, my brothers. We've pushed as far as we can. And I think at this point, it's just going to pretty much be the Germans trying to get across. Nice little battle there. Quick battle that we had. And I think fairly effective in at least taking this area from the enemy. But obviously, if you guys want to see some more Battle of Empires, let me know in the comments down below. What I would really, really like to do is actually get a multiplayer game going on. This game is pretty much like Men of War Assault Squad 2 on multiplayer. It's pretty fun, but not a lot of people play it. So if you guys want to do a multiplayer match, make sure to let me know in the comments down below. And also let me know who you'd like to see me play as next time here in Battle of Empires. Again, this is one of the issues. The campaign is not too fleshed out. And you get issues with things like this. We've got a nice group of units here where, we seemingly don't really know what to do here. We need to get some anti-tank grenades. I'm not sure why the dynamite is not being thrown, but I'm sure we have to set it or something like that. And again, we could also search the enemy and see if they have some anti-tank grenades. Pretty much use those. But that's going to take a very long time, and I'd rather spend that on a new battle. Thanks again, guys. Take care, and I'll catch you on the next one.